Hello everyone. This is the, well, help if I do this, would Hello, this is the illustrious Silva Tersi, stepping in for the, quite frankly, old and overworked head librarian Luci. As you can see, we are in strong defense of trans rights as of late. Gotta stand up to make sure we're not drowned out. But yes, the old librarian has been doing a lot of off-hours art and asked the songstress before you to step in for this hour of art before his pixelated adventures in a cubist world. Now, I do apologize in advance. I've not been allowed to stream with a webcam since the last incident. And the rigging is not perfect when it comes to the mouth movements. Especially because if I were to say, you know, like a ghost going, ooh, yeah, the mouth looks a whole lot more scared and oblong than a O sound should be. So apologies for that. But yes, today, as you may have heard from the announcements, we're doing some Bob Ross art. But before that, though, because I know I don't have the time to do too such video-based artistry, I'm going to be showing off, my wonderful, wonderful daughter, and give more time for people to make their way in. So if you would just take a look at this artist's rendering of the wonderful trio. Our band, that we call the, what, Basilisk? Question mark included. A wonderful trio, just acoustic guitar here, my daughter Mystic on the drums, and my own violin. So we have fun. We have a lot of fun. We managed to go out on the road. Three adventurers as we may be, and threats to any we may need to be. I can't show off just the group. I mean, wonderful daughter, just too cute for words, and so skilled. Just impressible, shouty when needed. But adorable. I just can't get enough of her. Gotta show the world how great my daughter is, and also not to lay a finger on her, and this is for your own safety. Who needs a warning about a dog in the yard when I have Mystic? But yeah, it's most of this art, as you may have seen, is probably if I did this. It's done by the wonderful Katu Art. Smaller friend of the channel. No appearances as of yet, but you may hear old Luci refer to them as abs. They have just such wonderful art, such as, well, how do I, yes, look at that, beautiful color, just, put away for now, yeah, so yes, long time coming, making appearance here. And as soon as Mystic and perhaps I almost said the wrong person, Jessie, were to appear, it'd be a wonderful stream, a lot of fun indeed. Sadly, scheduling conflicts, everything holding us back. But where I do also have this more detailed version, unfortunately scaled up to match the scale of the sketches. I couldn't bring myself to rescale them. This one, a wonderful commission from the artist Tredlocity for any interested. It is in fact thanks to this portrait in beautiful color I was able to get this model rigged and commissioned from the wonderful Amberam here on Twitch. I should go ahead and do a shout out to her. It's 2 R's, right? Yes. So if anyone is interested in them, excuse me, Amber has been doing some art fight stuff, I believe, as well as you can see, some Claire Obscure Expedition 33. For anyone interested in checking them out. But for that, I think that's all the time we can buy, just not doing the art bit. But here is the canvas we're looking to work with today. They'll have a few different palettes if anyone's interested in putting forth your particular favorite. Got a variety of pinks, a variety of blues and some greens, and some oranges. And personally, I'm leaning towards the oranges for this. Meanwhile, the video of Old Bob that we'll be using today is a episode referred to as Shades of Grey. Meant for, I think it was in response to a letter from someone saying they're colorblind, they could never do art. And that is so we could work with more limited palette today. As you can see, each of these are more one color heavy with various saturations and lightnesses and such. So it's a lot easier to quickly grab what we need. Considering I've not done a Bob Ross thing. In fact, my artistry is more in the way of cover songs than physical art, but we do what we can. You know, at least landscape doesn't move on you, especially when you're working from your mind. Well, yeah, if anyone doesn't have any, not suggestion, any preferences for the palettes, go ahead and switch to just the orange selection here. I should also update the defaults just so I'm ready. I think this kind of coral orange pink, or this one, and I almost forgot to have the video visible for y'all right here next to my face. Hey, oh, I can get some really big leads, huh? But don't you worry if anyone wants to chuck some stuff, as you do to the head librarian himself. I understand this model will be a lot more responsive. Maybe I'll come make some more appearances in the future. We'll see. Gotta figure out the angle to face the camera too. Okay. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get started with old Bob.
Alright, here we are ready to go again. Just recently I was doing a demonstration.
Oh, I guess I had that left long enough it's trying to reset itself. Okay, what if I just reset the page? Oh, full screen for no reason. Okay. Oh, internet, please, internet. Oh no. Technical difficulties already, unrelated to the model. Or maybe I should figure out how to... Okay, here we go.
Just recently I was doing a demonstration in the mall. I had a man come to me and he said, Bob, I can never paint because I'm colorblind. All I can see is gray tones. So I thought today we'd do a picture in gray just to show you that anyone can paint.
Exactly, Bob.
So,
Don't have to be good if you enjoy it.
very big batch of blue and brown. Probably about 1/3 blue and 2/3 brown. Gives you a rough idea of what the mixture is here. And all we're using is this gray color and white. I have the other colors on my palette only because I'm too hasty to go with the palette.
We all been there, Bob.
I applied some magic white to the canvas to help speed things up a little bit.
Yeah, we got some pink here.
Almighty brush here. We'll take a
Okay.
little bit of this gray color out, beat it into the bristles. Really work it into the bristles.
Not beating the devil out of it this
Just
time.
an almighty sky here. Just let it work around and play.
Alright,
Big things happening here. Just let them fall right out of the brush. Keep that brush moving. Circular patterns.
I think we can do that for good old Bob. Nice, big.
Maybe we'll turn that over here.
More of this lighter, almost peachy. Mix it up, give it some depth. because we don't have brush, let's move over to some smudging to help mix them.
Maybe we'll do small mounted mountains today. We haven't done mountains in the past couple of weeks, so I think it's time. Now we'll clean the brush.
See what kind of color does he do for the mountains? Do we start with a darker shade or a lighter one? Ooh, now he's beating the hell out of it. Alrighty.
Okay. Gentle swirling motions here. We're going to begin
This
blending
looks
this
like-
guy together. Very gentle.
God, if you could zoom in a bit, cameraman, please. Okay. Okay, he's doing some light stuff.
Let these little things just
Oh, heck, Copper, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm stepping in for. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. I'm stepping in for Luci today while they do some last-minute Minecraft preparations. And as you can see, I'm not quite used to
light slipping through there.
moving as best for the camera to capture, but I'm doing my best and I'm having fun. But yeah, I am Silva, and you know, as soon as we move to the next color, I can take a quick pause and show you off some the sources for the wonderful amber ram to have made this.
On the surface. Otherwise, it'll look like it's raining up.
Oh.
We don't want that to happen.
Oh boy, that's far too visible. Okay, what?
Okay, now we're just gently
There we
blending
go.
it together a little.
Put some light in right here. But yeah, we're doing our best. We're having some fun.
Fan brush, and we'll take a little bit of this gray color.
Just a little bit of
Very, very little.
trying out something new. Well, I'm trying out something new for the channel.
And let's cut a few little clouds in here that are a little bit more distinct.
More hype
Push
clouds, okay.
everything else back. Once again, circular pattern.
Circular, circular.
Circles.
I think I'm gonna have to come back with this color again so it doesn't ultimately wash out.
Further up in the sky.
Yeah, painting with GIMP is not quite the easiest.
Now we'll take
Stamp proof, much obliged, much obliged. As soon as I figure out how to edit the model and stuff so it's responsive the way I want, especially mouth matching, because this wide mouth, yeah, that's me doing an O face, like literally an O with my mouth, and it is not really coming through quite right. But it's fun. It's a first foray into three-dimensional modeling of any sort, especially responsive. Oh, I'm missing a bit. We need to be doing some darker stuff apparently. Okay. Okay, some we'll do a pause on the mountain so I can catch up. They got a little distracted because doing art like this with this model and trying to pay attention to chat's also a new challenge, a fun one for certain. But getting some little darken tones into the clouds, bit gives them shape. But yeah, we can pop over real quick to some of the art reference. Specifically this one, courtesy of Tredlocity on Tumblr, is the art commission given over to the wonderful Amber Ram to help get the colors and design for this wonderful model done. I do like how responsive the ears are with tilting of the head. Ooh, yeah, and also go and do any of the throwable commands too, and you'll be able to see this react with that. I think !sip is a free one that anyone can use. Just a timer so I don't get water bottles chucked at me all day. And yeah, just the wrong thing to bring down. The wonderful family sketch, the band, the trio. Maybe one day I'll be able to have them on and we can all do a whole group then, even if only one of us has a moving model. Okay, let's let Bob go back and continue his thing. So we're doing some mountains now. So we'll need a. Okay, we'll swap to darker color for the mountains because he needs a. Oh yeah, he's doing some dark. Oh, I should bring up the opacity on that. you're right. This is working incredibly well. Just doing some smudge tools, bring this down, gives a impression of some nice shadows, or like the tip where there's nothing going into some lit areas.
Just titanium white. Let's have a light right. So we'll put a little highlight.
No, not like that. I need a top to drop down, or it gets too thin. Okay, we go back. We're gonna stick to some of the kind of peachy pink here, actually.
Now for the shadow color, since we have nothing else, we'll just take a gray and white.
Oh yeah, that's looking good.
And hopefully pair it up there for the highlight.
Oh yeah, gotta beat the devil out of it. It's a little trickier when it's all progressive, but also welcome in Barango. I hope you are liking Silva Tersi's first appearance to the channel. Luci's doing some last minute adjustments for the Minecraft fortress hunting. And I'm trying out this model. Now that I got an excuse to come out and see to it. That's in comparison, yeah, we're doing quite well. Oh, I just realized it moved on to different colors. Shit. Oh God, I don't want to be mixing mud, Bob. Save me. How do I avoid the mud? Oh God, he's doing another one down there already? Okay, oh, wrong tool. Let's do this one here. Oh God, we're gonna have to redo this section because we're going out of order. We're gonna dark one here, and then this peach again. Oh God, I'm sorry, Bob. I'm so hard at paying attention to three things at once. I'm doing my best. Ooh, you did some art fire. How? I hope you maybe share some of those results in Luci's Discord so we can all really enjoy them. Let's see. Gotta appreciate the efforts some people go into to just have fun and show each other some cool stuff. Okay. Darken up this a little bit. Get some shape back in there. See if this was a mistake. Yeah, come on. Oh Lord. It's looking alright. Okay. Darkest color. Yeah, I'm on the right. Actually, I should make this bigger, shouldn't I? This one will do some orange in there as well. Okay, what does this look like now? Oh, he's doing it in a different direction. Oh well. I'm still looking cool at least. We do need some more of these dark values in here though. Let's get this purple. This. It's more of this orange color here, and then a string. Almighty knife. Oh yeah. Spoken like a true former veteran. A former veteran? Maybe a former soldier. Well, but it's coming out all right. Definitely semi-visible as mountains. Okay, let's try getting some of this darker red in here. Just kind of touch it up. I'm now wondering about the new stream host. Well, it's Silva. Silva Tersi, the Centaur songstress. So, Luci doesn't talk about me too much, I reckon, but I mean, more of a singer girl than a physical art, no matter what this stream may look like. But I mean, this model by the wonderful Amber Ram will be more responsive to the things. I understand you quite enjoy the throwables. Let's see, we need to bring in some of these lighters. This. Over here. God, I wish I could add some water to this. It might help some of it. This is. Yep. Oh god, I think that's going to happen with mine, Bob. I think it's going to be running all over the floor at this rate. These mountains are looking a bit more volcanic than granite. Yeah, we need to, let's go to this one. Smooth this back. No, we need some more of the darker tones in here, actually. Just lifting it up with really short strokes. Don't let the strokes get too large. God, I don't have much option here, Bob. I'm doing my best. Okay, we'll do that. That should help us bring these darker tones back into here. Gonna try and avoid the top here, just so it gives more form to it. Try and like blend these in. Not quite as easy as I was expecting today, but still fun. Man, thanks, Barango, though I appreciate the little bit of petty. It's looking nice, just not as details I'd like compared to Bob's over here. Let's see. To get some more definition on this one, we should do this pink in here. Then some more of the white in the middle. Then we need to get some more of the purple on there. Then we'll cut back here to the smudge, just so we can still get some of this, the definition along the top. Chunky and vaguely alien, exactly. Going from the episode for Colorblind where he's working harder with gray, so I have less of a palette to worry about. Because I knew I'd fall behind. I was very correct about that. Bob, I wish you could teach me some control here. This feels like it's rapidly getting out of hand at times. Maybe I've got too much smudge going on, but I'm not sure how to change that. Oh, but I accidentally changed something. Got no idea if it's good or bad. Oh shit, it's already done tree and I didn't even notice. Fuck. Let's do kinda this, give us some water's edge type shape. I need some. There's a tree, very tall one, going off the scale here, but A little red. Yeah, so, I mean, it's got some oranges in there and some pinks up here. Oh god, not a little cove. I'm still worrying about all this. Maybe if we put in some more of this pink of stuff along the edge. So, white here. Maybe with the smudge side to side, it'll be more water-like. Some of this darker. I'm just.
We're not trying to draw this. All we're doing is lay the paint on the canvas. Touch the canvas,
There we go.
Give you back what it's left.
Foreground. That's like.
Still using nothing but
God, Van Dyke Brown is escaping me. Largely, yeah, I don't think it's even been here really.
maybe I just wonder if it is to show you how to do it. When you do anything with your home, you can
Alright, what if we do a larger smudge? Would that help? No. Smaller then. Red pigment photosynthesis, yes. Happy little trees becoming some happy little alien plants. Maybe some shorter things.
Maybe a great big tree. Maybe one that's. Maybe he's tired. Like that.
God, do I relate to that tree?
Once you do that, you're committed. You gotta put a tree there.
Should we get back to Sea Frost Project? Yeah, it's maybe has some direction. So I recall it's supposed to be kind of collaborative. So I understand the Sea Frost is supposed to be, but no real direction. For the people who perhaps don't quite understand the borderline SCP nature. And then there's the speculative. Ah, shit, what's it? Oh, I accidentally stumbled upon this method while trying to think, and I've suddenly lost track of my thoughts. Oh, shit. Such is the life. Speculative evolution, thank you. That's where we're, yeah, it's perhaps some of the people will not quite understand what you meant by speculative evolution. Maybe some good examples on the channel might help those who have been less talkative about it. I understand Luci's, what was it, volume 3, the encyclopedia What If covers. Different sort of speculation there. The big old footmark in there. Ah, yes, the foreground blurry tree. No, maybe it's not blurry. Maybe it's just super windy this day. Even the mountains are looking blurry. Let's see. What's he doing? Ah, I see. Not sure if that's. Not sure if this is really doing quite as well. Oh god, that's a really heavy pot there and there. Might as well give them all a little bit of heaviness. See if that's helps. Doing this, some minor smudges. That's actually, hmm,
Throw in some little bushes.
actually translated pretty decently, huh? Maybe Uba. Oh gosh.
Like so.
Start from the dark colors going down, or just kind of smudges to hell and back.
Over here, some bigger trees.
Smaller.
Always try to remember the little famous father's story.
Very, what is this, impressionist?
Trees.
Very impressionist style painting here today.
And we come forward.
Some of these back
Whenever
up.
we get dark, we can begin worrying about light. Let's pull this down right here.
That's it's pretty decent. Not quite happy with this one, but it is also kind of really lean in here, so who knows?
Now we use a 1/8 brush with a little magic light and a little fun light. Mixed together. We're looking for
Oh lord, I don't think I could do that, Bob.
slightly thinner than what's on the canvas already, so to stick.
You know, let's do.
Touch more magic. There.
Oh, Bob, do. Let's go. Let's do another little
All these beautiful
mound into the water. Looks like he's got there, and I don't think we can do it on both sides, but we can up the size back to here, there we go. There we go. I'll get some of this. Here, the purple.
That's how we make mirror reflections. Now let's take a little bit of the white and put some snow down there. Thin white, like a little waterline underneath it. Okay, now we can take and just cut a few little sticks here and there. Just like so. Okay, now we have to worry about the other side. That one's looking good. A little more of the thin white makes it a little thicker white, so it'll stick.
Yeah, this is looking less like a puddle and more like just a pile of snow right here, but that's fine. It means this can be grass. So a not so happy grass considering red, brown, ruddy colors. But it's fine. It's fine. For plants, I'm definitely gonna need to change up this brush shape. Yeah, maybe that one. Let's go some of the brighter Shaka orange. Oh, smaller stars. Smaller star. Oh boy, that one shot up.
I've always wanted to live in a beautiful mountain range like this. So let's build a house. We gotta have a house. We'll make the back end of the house first. Just like so. Then we'll make the other side of the house. Just right.
That's looking a bit more like bubbling magma than plants, to be honest, but I'm actually kind of into it. What if we do just like a couple spots of this darker, one of that, and just one, 2 shocks of white? Nah, not quite that visible. Yeah, like that. Kind of like bubbling froth and darkness here. Actually, pretty neat. Let's go back. Some of this lighter orange back to this other size. Down to here. I'll give it some curves in here. Kind of going off track, trying to imitate him at this point, but I will. we're leaning into this bubbling, frothing, orange liquid shit. The alien landscape that is this.
Some snow on the ground.
Perhaps a bramble? Ooh. Love the bramble.
Like mountains are. Most important that you follow the lay of the land.
There we go. Well, if we're doing bramble, we should also get some more... Not that one, not that one. There we go. We're doing this with the smudge to kind of get some texture in there. I wish there's an option to do some rotate to the jitter, but it's not happening. So maybe if I do both pencil sketch and that. That makes it a bit spiky looking. Come back in here with... Oh, that's not the right one. That's chalk. Kind of do this kind of like a counterclockwise blur to kind of give some undershadow shape to it. Floor time? Of course. Gotta give into the floor time from time to time. Floor time is wonderful. If you have the back for it. Alright, let's try coming up here with this kind of acrylic shape. Give some more definition to the cloud stuff. Just so they have a bit different definition from the back. Actually, for the smudging, I should come in here. This pink coral. I'm sure you do, Bob, but I have been unable to pay attention for several minutes at this point. We are doing our own thing.
This is a fantastic painting because it uses only gray and white. I'd like to show you a variation of this, and it uses only burnt umber.
Oh God, when did he put a cabin in there? Damn. I don't think we can, I don't think we can manage a little cabin. I think what we can do, this dark purple. Oh wait, wrong thing. We can make a little tint. There's a little... Opacity is a little low. That's why. Do this. We smudge. That's kind of bleeding out a little bit. Alright, let's try again. I believe in us. I believe we can do at least a simple tint. Perhaps we make the smudge back to that one. Just to help even it out a little bit. Bob Ross can no longer lead us to the answer. Sometimes in life, that's how it is. You gotta find your own. But maybe with this, I will find a new interest in figuring out how to work smudge into R2, creating some new things. We'll see. Use some smudge, clear out this some. Here to help even it out. lovely piece of shit. But it's my piece of shit. So I can have pride in it if I want to. Curve this a little bit, like there's some light coming that direction. It's certainly not bad. Certainly be better. I think we'll come in and do one more pass here to help define the edge of this here mountain. Certainly really got away from us while we worked on everything else. In fact, we will do this so we don't mess up the sky too much. Or this other little stuff like the tree here. Alright, because we're trying to get some more darkness into here. And this other one, so the colors kind of mesh. It had browns here and some to there. Alright. Let's get back to the brush here. Oh wow, that the size had really jumped up, but even out like that. And that's not bad. But we need to remove that and kind of push this widen so it's more like swirling clouds coming over the top here. Ooh, I actually had an idea. Okay, what if we... Oh, nope, too big. This should be... smudged in. Like there's some volcano-like thing, activity happening here. Probably should have made it a bit more opaque before mixing, but you know, it's done, it's done. We'll have these come in, help the next stage. Oh. Shit, I just realized something there is okay. That should help. Not horrendous. Not horrendous whatsoever. But for well, no, I can go ahead and export this as is. We're gonna call this one Thundering Mountain. Good. Oh boy, caps lock fucking messed up that. Mountain. .png, there we go. And in between this and the Minecraft, I'll get this tossed up on Luci's server to show off. But for right now, one thing we can do to help, well, see how this turned out is change it to another palette. So before that, the way I made these other palettes was I took this one, the pinks, and this one kind of pinkish brown, and just adjusted all the colors more towards orange for this, more towards the blues and greens for that. So we're just gonna go the other way, see how it looks. Alright, so take the hues over to here. A bit too far. So this is about what that first palette would have looked like. Very pink, and the lightness here doesn't quite work over there. What if we reduce the color, though? Oh god, the pinks look even worse. Okay, we're going to reset that. Blue-green should be over that direction. That would look quite different. Quite different indeed, especially this no longer quite looks like smoke. Who knows what it is with the blues and greens. So I think those oranges were a good touch, especially with this kind of background, which is technically a very, very pale pink. I think doing light colors and reducing the chroma makes a very interesting piece. This one, let's just gonna turn down the lightness a bit, bring in some strong chroma. Oh yeah, that's looking violent and dangerous. What if we do the other way? Reduce the chroma, increase the lightness. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks very nice actually. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We have already made the version that will be put out. We'll delete that, so let's go ahead and make it bigger for everyone to look at. That is... well, it's not the fanciest artwork. It is passable, to say the least, especially after the Bob Ross video to help guide us that we lost track of, but not hating it. Well, with that, we'll go to a little break. Oh, right, need to get that time up, as I said. Alright, that should be... oh, but I went to the right stream. Sorry, screen for it. Alright, where is timer is... there we go. And with that, thank you for joining me for the art segment. Hope you're looking forward to the Minecraft upcoming. Any questions for Lucy, you can go ahead and field them there, but until then, see you in a little bit.